All right. I think we're having. I'll start there, but we're having some audio issues there. You're going to be joining me, just me today. Caitlin is, I believe, recording a live webinar right now. So today you're only getting me. So I think we got to make sure we put a lot of comments and chats so that I don't feel alone. But we do have some guests that'll be joining us here as well. If you are out there and you're listening, and love for you to tell us where you're listening in from in the comment section. We'll see if we can get this going here today. And I don't know if the comments are turned off in the broadcast, but I'm not seeing any. Um, but we'll make do. So let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, there we go. There are some coming through, at least in some places. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen for those who are joining us for the first time. This is Channel Days. It is a daily draw. The entire point of this is to give back to the MSP community. We've teamed up with 30 vendors. We're doing this drawing every day here at 12 Eastern time. And I appreciate it. I'm starting to get some shout outs here. We got people all over the place. Hawaii's in the house. I think that's the first time we've gotten a shout out from Hawaii through this. Atlanta, Georgia, Denver. Stephen, I'm going to be in Denver this weekend for the Taylor Swift concert. So I hope maybe I'll see you there. Anyway, so it's a give back, 30 vendors participating. The really neat thing about it is we required a minimum gift of $500. So the prizes throughout the event are really unbelievable. Today, we're going to be doing a drawing for an AirPod Max, along with a FOPO Max 14-inch triple monitor. We'll talk a little bit about that a little bit more about that here shortly. But again, give you kind of a preview of some upcoming gifts as well. A $500 Amazon gift card, a Meta Quest 2 VR set. We've got some Apple Watches, Yeti gift cards. So all kinds of amazing gifts that ultimately lead up to our day 10 kind of finale. So we do a drawing on day 10 for the two prizes. And then in addition to that, our grand prize drawings, we have, I believe, 4. And I think each one of those grand prizes is around either 1,000 or 1,500, depending on the drawing. And if you win one of the daily drawings, you're still eligible for a grand prize drawing. So definitely don't think you're not eligible. You are absolutely eligible for the grand prize. So definitely keep tuning in to see if you are chosen. You even got $1,000 cash. We still haven't figured out how Paul Green is going to deliver that $1,000 cash. Probably still in a gift card, but his gift was quite generous. One of the probably the largest in terms of actual value from Paul Green at MSP Marketing Edge. We got Denmark, so we got an international crowd here as well. And again, if you haven't signed up, it's not too late. We still have $14,000 in value of prizes we're giving out. You see the website to register right there below. And again, if you're just tuning in, normally you would see Caitlin here with me. She's broadcasting a live webinar at the moment. So so today you're sort of just stuck with me on this, along with a guest I'll be bringing up here shortly. And without, we won't belabor this too long today. I'll share my screen here and we'll do the first drawing, which will be Netrix. And Netrix wasn't able to make this call today, but I'm going to put up their website. You can definitely go ahead and check them out. I'll share my screen. You can kind of see powerful data security made easy. So definitely go ahead and check them out when you get a chance. And they gave channel programs, Channel Daze. See, they're plugging it right there. So that's pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to go to the wheel of names. I'll just let you know the wheel of names eats up all of like the bandwidth on the computer for whatever reason, and we're now up to 957 names on this drawing. So every day we keep adding more. So if there's a slight delay, don't worry. Whatever drawing, you should be able to see it come up. But I'll also announce it just in case there's any type of delay in the actual drawing. So without further ado, we are going to do the drawing for the Netrix iPod Max gift. M Streaker is going to be the winner today at Intel. Okay. All right. So congratulations to M Streaker. We'll be reaching out to you to have you take your your winnings. And then looks like Netrix may have a guest here. Let's see if we can bring her on stage. Arena, are you there? Maybe. All right. Well, I'll put you backstage if you're able to come back on. I'll make sure you get a couple like 30 seconds to give your pitch to the crowd. All right, Paul. Thank you. We appreciate you flying solo today. Thank you. Wheel of Mortality. Turn, turn, turn. Teach us the lesson we must learn. Thanks, Gareth. All right. Let me. Now I'm doing too many things at once. But congratulations to M Streaker. I'll have to look up who that actually is in terms of their name here shortly. One thing I'll just mention, it's be my one channel program plug of the day. As you guys may know, we a big portion of Channel Program's website is based around the idea for MSPs to evaluate their technology stack on peer validation product reviews. So we are very, very close to 3,000 product reviews, and I think with the help of the attendees of Channel Days, we can get there. We also do reward you for your efforts, so we do provide $15 Amazon gift cards for your product reviews. So that's up to your first three. So definitely, it's a great way to get let your voice be heard, give back to the community, and also have a pizza party on Channel Program, and that includes your staff and colleagues. They are also eligible as long as they use the products that they are doing product reviews for. So if you just go to channelprogram.com, you can start putting in those product reviews and giving back to the community. And we know how important it is to evaluate your technology stack. And we've got some pretty exciting stuff coming up over the next 6 weeks that you're going to want to stay on top of, because it's going to allow you to evaluate your technology stack in a way that's really never been available before. All right, so let's bring up our guest today. We've got Garrett from Sock Solder. Garrett, why don't you introduce yourself? I know you're relatively new to the channel industry.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So hi guys, how's it going? My name is Garrett. I'm a new hire here at Sock Solder. I help with a lot of the marketing stuff over here. I'm pretty excited to see who wins our little laptop today. It's a pretty cool thing. If you like to travel, 3 monitors. I mean, you can kind of work from anywhere. So it's a pretty cool little thing. Here at Sock Solder, we are a complete or ready to deploy cybersecurity platform built specifically for small to mid-sized businesses. At our core, we are a managed security service designed with multi-signal MDR plus and built with true comprehensive solutions from endpoint protection, network, and cloud monitoring to professional compliance services, all for SMBs. With a 24/7 US-based security operations center, we deliver cutting-edge technology, expert human intelligence, and around-the-clock protection. So unlike conventional security platforms that focus on the endpoint, we ingest data from multiple sources, including deployed services and third-party integrations. So by addressing the full stack of security needs, MSPs quickly know where they need to focus, seamlessly bringing all security services together into a single interface for enhanced visibility, so you can avoid the hassle of learning and responding to each system separately.
Excellent. Sorry, did I cut you off?
No, that's good. That's in a nutshell.
Very cool. And Garrett, we were talking backstage. You're out of Hagerstown, Maryland. So
yep, out of Hagerstown, Maryland, here in Washington County. It's eastern part of Maryland, right next to Garrett County. So.
Yeah. I mean, and Channel Program is a Maryland-based company, although I'm technically now in Austin. Grew up not far from Hagerstown in Rockville, Maryland. So always a fan of the Maryland-based channel companies, and there's quite a few. It's actually pretty remarkable how many come out of the Maryland, the DMV, really, the Maryland, DC, Virginia area. And where'd you go to school? I know you graduated pretty recently.
I recently graduated from Towson University. It was a really fun school up there in Baltimore. I got to go out and see, the Ravens games and the Orioles games a lot. So really good community up there.
No, awesome. Yeah, we won't get into a Ravens discussion because I do not like the Ravens.
I don't think they would have go on about the Ravens for sure.
Yeah. But I also went to Towson, so I'm a Towson alumni. Yeah. But I hear it's a very different school from when I graduated. I've heard some pretty amazing things about what they've done there.
They got a lot going on, a lot of buildings getting constructed and stuff. Not so they're definitely growing.
Yeah. I don't know. Is there any other fellow Towson Tigers out in the
Oh yeah,
audience
let's
today?
see him.
I doubt it unless there's
I know
somebody.
it's gonna be tough, but
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. So as you mentioned, Garrett, you're going to be giving away the FOPO, I think, the Max 14-inch triple monitor. For those who haven't used this type of monitor, it is awesome if you're somebody who travels.
Oh yeah.
I didn't have a triple, I had a double, because I was out on the road and I was getting annoyed with only having now everybody's used to their 3 screens at home. When you
Yeah.
get on the road, you got 1 screen, you feel way less efficient. So having, I think it's an attachment on the back, and they usually pull out from to the side. So it's definitely a pretty neat thing to have. And yeah, let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Let me put this in full screen mode. And again, maybe a slight delay here. And instead of calling it the Wheel of Mortality, Gareth, I will call it the Wheel of Hope, as we've referred to it before. So
best of luck.
All right. D. Lemony at K-Site Solutions. Okay, so we'll be in touch. Again, can't necessarily identify that person by name, but certainly they would know if that was them. And yeah, we'll be in touch. Again, as a reminder, we still have 13,000 gifts to give away. 13,000 in value. And let me actually pull up my screen again here, and we'll show that one last time. And actually, you know what, Garrett, I will also put up your guys' website, so socksolder.com. So tomorrow's drawing will be a $500 Amazon gift card from Lionfish Cybersecurity, and then a GoPro Max 360 waterproof action camera with mega accessory kit from Solutions Granted, also DMV company as well. And then again, as you can see, just all kinds of prizes throughout the rest, all building into a mega event on day 10. As a reminder, on day 9, let me scroll back up to this one. This drawing will be the only one not live on social, so not on LinkedIn or Facebook. It'll be during our pitch event, what we now call Engage. It's where we invite around 6 to 8 vendors. I think it's 6 for this one, to come give 7-minute pitches. They cut out the bullshit of their presentation and really get down to what MSPs care about. And MSPs get to attend anonymously, so you only have to give up your information if you choose to. It's an opportunity to hear about emerging technologies. And what's neat about this one is it's focused on compliance companies, cyber insurance, and assessments. So they all kind of play into each other, but it is an opportunity to evaluate the different technologies within a certain category group, which is certainly unique. So again, definitely come check that out. And then Garrett, I'll give you one last plug. I guess it's pretty easy to get in touch with you guys through just going to stocksolder.com.
Feel free to stop by, check us out, and to thank you for having me come on and get to give away this prize with you guys.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on, let me see. I'm afraid the wheel shows too many, but the live session attendee counts may be different. Low. Yeah, well, so the wheel is for everybody who's entered. The live show is truly to come for fun, to listen in and see what prizes we're giving out. But yeah, there's currently 957. So every day that list gets bigger, and there's more people who can win the prizes, of course. So
yeah, it'd be cool to get that wheel to 1,000 coming up. Only 43 more.
Yeah, should be for day 4. Should be over 1,000 on that list. So Garrett, thank you for joining us, and welcome to the channel. And for those tuning in, thank you as always for joining us. This wouldn't be much fun if you weren't out here attending and signing up for this event. And thank you again, and we'll see you tomorrow. Caitlin will be back. All right, have a good one, Garrett.
See you guys. Thank you for having me.